Всем привет! С вами Юрий. И мы продолжаем играть в потрясающую Депонию. Такие дела, да-да-да. У меня поднялось немножечко настроение. Что-то я с утра не помню, не сегодня. Вчера я днем пытался постримить и летсплеить одновременно. Все. И как-то что-то не пошло, настроение испортилось, превратился в оладушек, пошел фигней заниматься. То есть вчера первый раз в жизни машинку поводил. Да, звуки у вас могут быть на фоне очень страшные. Почему? Потому что я открыл окно. Потому что что-то уже жарко становится, на удивление. Недавно было холодно, теперь жарко. Точнее, даже не тоже жарко, дышать нечем. Вот. Ну и как всегда, кошка будет шароебиться, вы услышите на фоне. Крыса то же самое и все дела. Ну и я тоже не особо-то бесшумный. Так, я даже не помню, на чем мы остановились. Нам что-то надо сделать. Что нам надо сделать? Я не помню. Нам надо добыть картошку. Но мы не можем добыть картошку, потому что мы не можем победить в дартс. Потому что, наверное... Походу, видимо, надо куда-то в другое место это все применить. Куда я, если честно, я опять же не приложу мыслей. Поэтому я пойду гуглить. Прекрасное начало, правда? А вам нравится? Да, вот на фоне этой музычки будем. Да, я забыл, у нас доступна новая локация. Я, правда, не читал прям, что делать. Ну, там же открылся домик. Домик, вот. Пожалуйста. Почему я его не изучал? Не знаю. Что за хрономобиль? Можно с тобой что-то делать? Да. Моей знакомой не понравилось, что он хочет убить слона. Потому что она очень любит слоников.
He is not. You only like him because he's your best customer.
Oh, he normally just puts everything on your tab. Talking of which, how's your store doing?
Ding dong. Am I interrupting by any chance?
No, you do it on purpose.
Kid gloves, Rufus. I don't want naked flames in my store.
Don't worry, Bernard. I'm thingy.
Careful?
No, the other one.
Я начинаю понимать, почему она связалась с Руфусом. Это ужасно. Тяжело.
Bernard finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me? Bernard finally got a new shipment. Why didn't he tell me? Ah, a well-functioning faucet.
Rufus, do you think you could stop pouring accelerant into the basement of my fireworks shop? Your highly explosive stuff down there.
If I have to.
Ой, как хочется ему по башке дать, а? Ладно. Что тут? Ракеты.
Letterbox Death 420 Light. Whatever happened to good old Letterbox Death 400? I hope they haven't reduced the amount of black powder inside again. I should check that out sometime.
Плюх. Можно вот так просто взять? Ничего себе. Давайте поговорим с нашей милашечкой.
Hey, Tony. It wasn't me.
Oh, really? So you didn't swap my toothpaste for shoe polish?
Oh, so that's toothpaste.
Or the cake for the Schwinowitz wedding for a foam glue replica?
Again, not me.
Or the bear trap in the refrigerator, was that someone else too?
No, that was me. Someone had to do something about the mysterious cake exchange.
And your theory was that a bear was raiding our refrigerator at night.
And he sold your diary to Wenzel. Precisely.
And I'm sure the glasses are the bear's fault too, right?
No, that really wasn't me.
So who was it?
This is all McChronicle's fault.
Who the heck is McChronicle?
Some guy with a time machine.
I'm jealous. Could you ask him to turn time back so that I don't have to listen to you lie anymore?
Ну вот она нас обиделась, но он тут и правда даже не виноват, как бы. Что за хрень?
Well, Tuck was supposed to watch out.
You let a hobo look after my most valuable possession?
Well, at least he knows all about glasses, right?
Давайте скажем правду, но она нам не
It
поверит.
was a pink elephant.
I'm not sure what's more disappointing, that you broke the glasses, or that you aren't even making the slightest effort with your excuses.
The pink elephant really exists.
Rufus, I could see you're trying very hard to smooth things over, but could I suggest that you keep quiet about the elephant story for now? You're just making it worse.
Nah, it may appear that way to a layman. In reality, I'm just taking a run-up. I blame society.
You blame society for breaking my grandma's glasses?
Oh, that's what this is all about. I thought we were talking about adolescents' attention spans.
Вообще ты сама виновата, надо было раньше саму
It's your own
упаковать.
fault.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Who comes up with the bright idea to build a pyramid of crystal glasses in the middle of the street?
Don't change the subject. That's as lame an excuse as why are they called fire dogs then? Or why build a junior school next to a hardware store?
Playing the blame game won't solve the problem.
Just like you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little? I mean, that really wasn't the worst thing I've ever done.
The problem is not so much what you did this time, but more the fact that you keep doing it again and again and again. You just never learn. And what's worse is that it's rubbing off on me. I'm making the same mistake over and over too.
Thinking that overalls flatter your figure.
Forgiving you.
Oh.
The fact of the matter is, our relationship is going round in circles. You're going round in circles. I did once think you were utterly unique. Someone who was really different. But at some point, the constant stream of you trashing completely functional things becomes just another one of those things.
The glasses weren't all that great anyhow. You almost never get them out. And they've gone a little milky.
I could say the same thing about your eyeballs. I'll let you talk if you let me smash them.
Does that mean you're not coming to Elysium with me?
There's no way we'd get there anyway. Since we've been together, the success rate of your ingenious plans has been the only constant in my life. A straight 0. But I'm gradually beginning to miss my old constants. Like the number of walls I own, for instance. Originally, 4. Or the number of hours a day that the kitchen was not on fire. That used to be 24.
Now you're being unfair. You still have lots of constants. 5 fingers, 2 legs, 2 parents.
Okay. Now you're really scaring me.
Say something, Bernard.
I'm afraid you're on your own there, buddy. But no sweat. You'll do just fine.
True. If reconciliation was a martial art, I'd have more black belts than a menswear store.
Oh, you sure have training.
I'll straighten this all out, and then you'll apologize.
Not this time, Rufus. I'm fed up with going to the mayor for you.
Ладно, поговорим с ее батей.
Tony obviously inherited her temperament from her mother. I hope the rest comes from Burnett, except for the ears, teeth, and tendency towards premature hair loss. there, it wouldn't hurt if there were a third player on the field, so to speak.
Might be a good idea for you to talk to Tony. I don't particularly want to be accused of being in cahoots with you against her again.
Yeah, she can be a real handful when she's like this.
She's got that from her mother.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, darling. I was just pointing out to Rufus that I don't approve of his behavior towards you.
Traitor.
Sorry, you know what she's like?
Да, дэм. Короче, да, все, что я прочитал, это надо вот это сделать. Я бы сам не догадался, что надо открутить кран.
Rufus, you can't simply dismantle the tap from that tank of accelerant.
Sure I can, look!
But now it's all pouring into the basement.
Oh boy. You know, it seemed like such a good idea at the start. But no problem. I can fix this. Do you have an angle grinder?
Oh, you know what? Just leave it for the moment. I'll sort it out later.
You're on fire, burn it.
Какой он тварь. Че, неужто ничем нельзя закрыть?
Fire accelerants are good for... There. Like new. Too bad I haven't found a good home remedy for burn marks yet.
Ну ладно. Пойдемте отсюда. Так, нам надо явно налить мед в стакан, походу.
Yeah, fits. Sticky, and I don't even have any cactus bread with me.
Кактусового хлеба. Тебе нужен хлеб? Я думал, вот.
That's already sticky enough as it is. And I don't even have any cactus bread with me.
Кактусового хлеба или что-то типа того надо добыть.
Letterbox death, whatever. Okay, I should check that.
Ой-ой-ой. Как оно громко бж-бж сделало. Уберем пока в сторону. Это мой телефончик, простите.
All I need for that is my fingers and normally my beekeeper's hat.
Снова Google. Я тупенький. Говорит, надо использовать эту.
As if I hadn't used enough honeyed words on Lottie already.
Почему до этого не сработало? Как-то все непонятно, не очевидно.
So you want to be a rat man?
Not really.
Then I have just the thing for you. So, how does that feel?
Silly.
Adult. Exactly. So please behave accordingly.
Так, мы сделали взрослого. Да, можно забрать воск.
Hey, what's going on? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, nothing. On the contrary, you wear it like a man, rat man.
Ок. Зачем мне воск?
Well then, let the games begin.
Do you have someone to play against?
Of course, this adult rat man here.
That's not allowed. It's a game for adults.
I am an adult.
Precisely. You can tell by the thick beard.
You forget that I've been standing next to you the whole time? That is not his beard.
What could be more masculine than stealing a stranger's beard? I say he plays.
You can't go over my head and decide that.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
To be honest, it's a bit high up for me. Okay. He can play. Oh boy! I mean,
Oh, man.
on your marks. Rotten fruit at the ready.
Что делать-то?
And place.
Что надо делать? А, это крестики-нолики, что ли? А, все понятно. Можно вот так сделать. Интересно. Типа я выиграл?
Well, now, Rufus has won.
О, да.
Wait, I demand a rematch.
Ha! Forget it. If I
Ну
remember
да.
correctly, children aren't even allowed to play. And I just
Ау.
happen to know that behind this admittedly rather convincing costume hides a small, ugly boy.
Hey,
Hey, nothing. Rules are rules. Bring on the jackpot.
Как лицемерно, а? Ну, Руфус.
Whoopsie.
That was on purpose. Oh, just you wait.
Ну, уронил его туда. О, бедный крысь.
Ouch. That stupid rat ate my hunting license.
Oh, what bad luck. That was my last.
bad luck? Maybe. In any case, the rat man smiled knowingly. His work here was done.
Блин, мне жалко, что мне надо? Крысу расщепенить, что ли?
This monster ate just way.
Надо отдать крысу этому на барбекю.
The rat ate my hunting license.
Why the long face? You used your hunting license to catch a rat. That's what it's for. And small animals are tricky. Even professionals will resort to high-precision blowpipes for them. Why would I need more proof? You are a genuine, dyed-in-the-wool big game hunter.
Really?
Of course.
Да?
You can borrow the elephant gun anytime you like.
Wow. Thanks.
And when I'm finished grilling here, we can share hunting tales. We'll plant rabbit feet into our hair and compare hunting scars.
Too bad. I already have plans.
Фига, я думал, ему надо картошку засунуть в уши.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
Well, now that you're a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Just be careful with that.
Too late.
Вот мы добыли ружье. Нифига себе. Дадим ружье этому чувачку.
Aw, sick. Maybe this will turn out.
Держи.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try. This isn't loaded at all.
Contradicting a superior officer, Corporal? That'll get you 2 weeks of kitchen duty.
Так, надо его зарядить, да? Блин, телефон шлепнул. У меня там даже защитного стекла нет. Хотя вроде все нормас. Наверное. Лучше его положить в сторонку, пусть лучше вибрирует, чем я буду покупать новый экран. Так, чтобы зарядить его, наверное, ракету надо. Достать порох. А, ну. Что? Не понял. Стеклом? От?
Now all that's missing is ammunition and a way to cram everything into the barrel.
Как ее зарядить? Боеприпасы? А вот это не подойдет. А, наверное, хламом. Пригодился хлам, на удивление. Чё, воск? Да, я думаю, пора отдавать.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Oh, nice try.
The muzzle loader's got powder and shot, but I can't use it unless it's been primed.
I'm slowly beginning to think you're just inventing these excuses because you're afraid.
Блин, еще не все, что ли? Как мне его зарядить?
I might not but I... This is waxy enough.
Не могу пупырку потратить. Пупырка нужна? Нужна, мать его, мне пупырка. Ну что ж, опять? Так. Надо получить правильную пчелу. Сейчас мы узнаем, как это будет делаться. Значит... Да нет же. Где тут? Идем на рампу, в кувак. Идем к бедному Лоте. К бедной Лоте. Даем ей воск.
Maybe this will help with your leg hair.
It's worth a try.
Ah! What pain!
What agony! Hey, when you're done acting like a sissy, can I borrow your razor?
Here,
Ah! Here!
take it. I don't need it anymore. Not unless I can feel my legs again anyway.
Бедный дяденька. Так. Так, секунду, простите, надо было отключить одну вещь. Как я должен об этом догадаться? Как я должен был догадаться, что ему надо вот дрону отдавать все эти предметы, что я буду отдавать? Я вообще не понял, как это работает. Плюс нам нужна правильная пчела.
Hey, stop!
So, how does that feel, Rat Boy?
What happened to Rat Man?
A lot of people ask that question. He was only in town for a short while and was gone as quick and as quiet as he came. But his brief presence left deep teeth marks in their hearts.
Да.
Oh man, so tired from all the excitement. They've even taken their little legs off.
Да.
Hello, Zoon.
Howdy, Rufus.
Speak. Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Well, now that you are a big game hunter too, of course. Why not? Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Well then, bye.
Yeah.
Так, а теперь даем ему пчелу.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. Those are good bees. Just right for a high-precision blowpipe. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you...
Отлично, даем ему соломинку.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. As a blowpipe, it's a pretty miserable example, but it would probably do for a talented big game hunter. As soon as you bring me the rest, I'll give you your blowpipe.
Даем ему дротик.
What's that meant to be?
Part of a high-precision blowpipe, maybe?
Let the expert be the judge of that. That's a decent dart, just right for a high-precision blowpipe. Now we've got everything together. Here is your blowpipe. Have fun with it.
Да, теперь у нас есть духовое ружье. Так. Нам надо получить дроссельный ограничитель. Оу, оу, чёрт.
Oops. Oh well, whatever works. Lonzo? Yeah, Rufus. Everything's fine. There, everyone heard. No reason to worry. I'll just leave that right where it is, no matter how...
Да, это какой-то квест. Мне не дано.
So, how did that go again? Ah, whatever. Worked this way the first time.
Killbot mode!
Ah!
All humans must be exterminated!
Ah! Ouch! What's going on?
Ужас.
Where is Chillbot?
Chillbot can't help you! That loser mode can only be activated during throttle use. Before I let you throttle me, I'll throttle you!
Так.
Lowering Killbot brutality mode.
Whoa! Oh, that's better. Now, I just have to figure out how to activate the Chillbot mode. Can't be that difficult. There are only 3 levers.
Grillbot mode, come in closer and warm yourself in the fire of your friendly barbecue assistant. Killbot mode! Grillbot mode! Killbot mode! Better not come too close.
What? But... Oh, man. Shouldn't this setting activate Chillbot?
Well,
In theory, yes. But the throttling has given me a chronic processor malcooling.
Oh, man. So all I have to do to activate Chillbot is remove the throttle limiter.
That would be very kind. Robot mode. Killbot. Robot mode. Robot mode. Robot mode.
Какая-то головоломка, что ли?
Robot mode.
Да.
Lowering mode.
Whoa! No, can't be that if they're only...
Robot mode. Robot mode. Killbot. Killbot mode. Killbot. Increasing brutality level. Mode.
What? No.
Lowering Killbot mode.
Whoa! Oh, that's better.
Thrillbot mode.
What the? What's going on?
Far more suffering. Thrillbot. Killbot mode.
Да. Головоломки здесь веселые. Попробуем ее решить.
Thrillbot. Thrillbot. Killbot mode. Killbot mode.
What?
Lowering mode.
Whoa!
Killbot mode. Robot mode. Robot mode. I'm sorry, you ain't getting no ice from. Kill. Robot.
Ah! That's locked.
Robot mode. Robot mode. Robot mode. Robot mode. Robot mode. Thrill. Killbot mode. Chillbot mode. Just lean back and enjoy the.
Я не понял, как это сделал вообще.
Finally.
Не знаю, вообще никакой логики в этом не вижу.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Короче, нам надо сделать чипсы. Надо сделать чипсы. Ну, мы и будем делать чипсы.
Professor Roof. Sweet. I could just pig except that
Да.
Hey, Lotto.
Call me.
Call me Lottie. So So you're really a lady now?
Why? What's...
What's wrong with that? Did I say there was anything wrong with that? On the contrary, congratulations on this bold step. You know, to be honest, I've always had the feeling there was a great woman somewhere inside of you.
You calling me fat?
What? No!
Oh, sorry. I just feel so insecure. This is such a big step.
Into the unknown.
Don't worry. Big steps have always been your trademark.
Hey, it'll be totally awesome if...
It would be totally awfully sweet of you if you gave me a leg up with
an honest value.
Sure.
Ладно, это у нас все было.
So,
You don't have a butt.
Rufus, it's very...
Could be, but where would... Put your hand...
Maybe.
Is there any...
I think you're...
Oh,
Right. I meant, of course,
Tunnel.
I always used to make potato astronauts. I think I still have the touch. Did I
Короче,
say potato astronauts?
я буду проходить по гайду.
Ear protectors.
Вот. Просто, чтобы посмотреть, что за игра, потому что, ну, не тяну я квесты такие. Ну, тупой я. Простите. Может, не я один. Если вы со мной солидарны, то пишите. Такие дела, да. Такие дела. Да, мы идем. Сейчас оденем наушники на бедного дядюшку. Да, у него будет картофель в ушах, но не так, как я думал.
Are those by any chance ear protectors? Wow! Thanks! You can imagine how much that band's incessant noodling is getting on my nerves.
Теперь просим их спеть.
What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet, and without light, we can't see the...
Then why not play something in...
Our hit, you heard it, lads. Our fans are clamoring for Rudy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and whatever comes after 3.
Так, они у нас поют. Можно забрать у них ёршик для бутылок. Да, мы сперли ёршик. Да. Так, а мусор я, по-моему, уже забирал. Хотя тут советуют еще раз забрать. Или не еще раз, а тот мусор, что я уже забирал. Да, то есть это не нужно. Не продумали они что-то. Или это специально, чтобы меня доводить. Так. Так, все, теперь у нас четкий дробаш.
Corporal Tuck, you stay here and guard the entrance.
Hang on. Is that a weapon? You wanted a weapon, but I'm, a pacifist.
Above all, you're an especially easy target for someone with a loaded gun and badly strained patience.
a weapon with which I can guard the entrance. About time. How thoughtful of you to dig this thing out in order to slowly pass it over to me now. Butt end first.
Отлично, мы отдали ему мушкет.
So, finally rid of all your worries and fears?
Well,
Excellent. Then move out before our bloodthirsty ghost elephant grows fangs.
he's kidding, right?
It can't be ruled out completely.
So, find anything?
Nothing. And there were no side turnings either.
Same here.
Then we have obviously arrived too late.
Not so fast. Maybe it used this ladder to get away.
An elephant that can climb ladders?
Oh, God, you have no imagination whatsoever.
Что-то произошло, да?
You're behind.
Impossible. I've only just set the clock.
Он отстает.
Aha! So this is where that goes. Very clever.
And? Any idea where that...
Elephant? Gone. But now we know where its hideout is. We could go back to the past and trap it.
I'm not so sure. Do we have enough time for that?
Time is your department. Can't we just rewind it a little bit further? Then I can build the trap right before I help you park.
I can try. I think I might still have a strengthener on the bed, but it won't give us much.
Not much is way more than I expected from you. Time to put on my winner face. We have a plan!
Блин, все заново? Жесть какая.
What a nightmare. I dreamt of the end of the world. And then I went on an elephant hunt. Although, was that even really a dream? It seemed so real. Better safe than sorry. Maybe I should concentrate on building an elephant trap.
Что, надо заново пушку собирать? Блин, как это неинтересно.
The last thing I need on my... Away with that! These things have blocked my view of the oxyhydrogen... That's exactly what I... On the other hand, it wasn't all that useful.
Damn.
Pretty cool set of antlers.
Что меняется-то?
Finally, we're allowed to light the oxyhydrogen vents again. With a snare trap, that would be the perfect place to redirect, but that would require... It's the professional name for it.
Я ничего не понимаю.
And?
Then it...
Of course not. Don't tell me you've only just woken up. You've had the whole day.
Yeah, I overslept, okay?
But I had to drive all the way from Porta Rustica again.
The trap is as good...
Понятия не имею, что делать. Ну, вариантов немного. Пупырку, что ли?
I'll just go with this practical handle instead, but it's a good thing I have a plan B to fall back on. I think I'll just, but it's a good thing I think, but it's a good. I think I'll just go with this practical, but it's a good thing all I need for that is, and the right.
ДДД. Нет, 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 я передумал.
Ha! Bullseye! Yeah. And Tony always criticizes my accuracy with the toilet seat.
Так. А пленку уже нельзя забрать, да?
Not exactly the best spot for an outhouse, but when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Да, про туалеты я тоже многое знаю. Прекрасно.
The trap is set. That destructive pachyderm is about to get the surprise of his little pink life. What? Are you finished already?
Did I have a choice? You've taken far too long.
Yeah, but all this fuss was for one purpose and one purpose only, so that you didn't run over those glasses.
То есть он мог сразу нормально припарковаться?
Park perfectly without my help?
That is connected to the complexities of time travel. Difficult to explain, even more difficult to understand.
Ah, you had the rear view mirrors set wrong, didn't you?
I'll happily drive in again if you like.
Nah, forget it. Doesn't matter.
Так.
And
I am not going through that again.
it isn't necessary either. And now, while I go pick Tony up, biff boff, the trunk is off.
It's gonna go horribly wrong, isn't it?
And how? The trap is set.
Так, говорим. Только мы идем.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Hey, Rufus! Not now, Jacqueline. Hi there, Snuggle Bunny. Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comments? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pat my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the main thing is the glass.
Yeah, much better.
Чё он так злится-то?
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Так.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Nah, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire. What? Burnett? Nah.
Такс.
Tony, no! Don't let the elephant out! It's a vile monster!
Чё за фигня?
Rufus, have a real close look at your elephant. Well, notice anything?
Well, I noticed the fact that whoever built this trap must have been a genius.
I mean about the elephant.
Oh, now I see it. It looks just like a Drexican pinata. Do you think it'll explode in a shower of candy if I hit it?
Оу. Блин. Неправда, конфеты.
Candies all over the place. But wait a minute. I'd know these candies anywhere. Aren't these the same ones your mom always has? That's no elephant. That's your mom.
You don't say.
Just don't hit me too hard, okay?
Wait up. Right. I'll give you exactly one sentence.
It was a case of mistaken identity. I reckoned with a fat pink elephant and, well...
Оу,
well,
что ты несешь-то?
Your sentence.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Tony, you forgot to break my nose. Pow! Broken. Cry, laugh, forgive. Tony? I can't help myself. I think my little faux pas was perfectly understandable.
What's happened?
No panic, I have everything under control.
Well, it sure doesn't look like it. If anything, your girlfriend looks even angrier than before.
I said I have things under control, okay?
But the timeline!
To hell with your stupid timeline! I'm dealing with some real problems in the real world. Got that, Dumbledolt?
This is a nightmare.
Forget it, Pops. Nothing you can say will make me change my mind.
Oh, that's what your mother said back then, too. It was the words, fresh cookies, that finally clinched it.
Knocky knocky.
Hey, Rufus.
Hello, Bernard. How bad is it this time?
Oh, I'd say we're on a 9.8.
Make it around 10.
So you are speaking with me. Then it can't be that bad after all.
Так, сейчас, секунду, я возьму мороженку. Да. Возьму мороженку и вернусь. Эти. Хотел взять фигню от банана. Получилось, что я взял расчет. Что-то оно не так. Я снова с вами. Так, микрофон, да, включен.
Oh, come on, Tony. Let's just kiss and make it, okay? What? Not even a... You have to admit, your mother does look a lot like a pink elephant.
Rufus? Perhaps you should just give her a moment?
No panic. I'll take care of it. Come on, go ahead and scream at me. Then we'll have it all behind us.
Rufus, you're such an idiot, but a handsome idiot that I just can't resist.
The handsome idiot.
Да, походу она очень сильно обиделась.
Fresh cookies? It's not working. Why isn't it working?
Oh, haven't a clue. You got any sugar cubes on you?
After all, the glasses are still intact. What? Doesn't that count for anything? Then why did I go to so much trouble to avoid breaking them? Okay, okay. I'm sorry. There. I said it. Happy now?
You just don't get it, do you? You can't constantly burn all your bridges and then expect that everything will continue as before. At some point, it's over. And that point is now.
But that's what this is all about. Everything's ready. We can finally leave for Elysium to new horizons.
This isn't a new horizon. It's the same stupid horizon as last time and the time before. And in the end, it'll just turn out to be a dead end.
And that's where you're wrong. I happen to know for sure that I will make it. I've seen it, but not with you. Oh no, I'm gonna meet an Elysian woman, one who understands me.
Rufus?
So, surprised, aren't you? This time I'm the one breaking it off. So there, find yourself another idiot to tolerate you and your nagging.
You tolerated me.
Uh-oh.
Precisely, but my patience is at an end.
You tolerated me!
Oh, Tony, calm down.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness gracious, Gumbo! This is a catastrophe!
Relax. Tony has always had this tendency to go for spontaneous self-combustion. Let's just turn back the time again.
Oh.
Or, you know what? We'll just forget it.
The Chrono Car! What have we done? We have irreparably changed the course of history!
Calm down. Tony wouldn't have come anyway. In my vision, the fight went about the same, except for one or two minor details.
What?
In addition, you really don't want the story to play out. Believe me. It was a pretty stupid story. Didn't even have a happy ending.
But we agreed that this vision could only have been a dream.
Why? Because it's impossible to recall events from the future?
That? Oh.
Exactly. I bet all of this has happened before. My plans for getting to Elysium, the fight with Tony, and my having saved the world.
You did what? Save the world?
Not yet, and the jury's still out on whether I want to do it again.
Oh, my dear Aunt Dora, how could I have been so stupid?
Precisely. You might want to think about your mistakes. In the meantime, I'm going to Elysium. This time I'm not letting anyone spoil my happy ending.
Да. Это, конечно, жесть. Хоть не будет этого отмотки времени, этого сраного больше.
I hope Bernard is well insured. I hope Bernard is well insured.
Так. Ой, вылетел случайно. Так, кидаем это в печь.
And away we go. Elysium, here I come.
Ну, ничего удивительного.
What are you doing?
Rufus, you hostile pest! You're trying to kill me!
That's plan B, but we can gladly skip a phase if you want.
You wait! That's the last time you'll see Tony! I'm gonna forbid her to ever meet up with you again!
Go ahead. I'm done with her anyway, just like everything else here. Now you just have to let go.
You crazy? I'll break every bone in my body!
Ha! With all that fat? Not likely.
Да.
Let go!
Over your...
And now, wait! Anchor!
Ну он и урод, а.
Voyage, you harpy!
Самое печальное, что он делает игрока уродом.
I can't hear you!
The balloon is on fire, you doofus!
The balloon is on fire. Oh. Oh!
Оу. Я сжег город.
Stop him! Get the torches, man!
Uh-oh. They're pretty pissed off. I think it's time to make tracks. Yikes!
А вот и слон.
Oh, really? Then why are you constantly terrorizing me?
Everything must happen exactly how it happened before.
Well, you can forget that. And anyway, what's with the stupid getup?
We have selected our appearance to be comprehensible to human understanding.
I think you should have got better advice.
See, told you that this getup was a Nick's idea.
Only because you are constantly breaking character.
We could swap. I'm certain you'd be the better elephant Krishnaks.
Hello? I hate to interrupt, but I have an urgent date with Elysium.
No, that must not happen.
Everything must stay exactly as it always has
Я, кажется, знаю, кто там в слоне.
As it was meaning to be meant.
As it has always was going to be has been. Was going to be has been or not.
No, it would have been being.
Being been. That's right.
Bon voyage, Wumbo and Dumbo.
Rufus, The elephant. I mean, the time traveler. It's here again.
Was. He had to go again.
Well, then it must have left something behind. My readings are conclusive. It's as if the gate had been opened.
There he is! Up ahead! Get him!
Gate sounds good. I hope it has a drawbridge and murder holes on the battlements.
What the heck?
So, Professor Goatee can't believe his eyes, huh? Now that's what I call a time machine.
What a parking job.
Just leave your protractor in your pocket until we've shaken off the lynch mob.
With a heavy heart.
НЛО.
Wow, that looks complicated.
Traveling through time is not exactly the same as changing the fuse.
Ah, where we're going, we don't need fuses. You know how to turn that stuff on?
Heavens no. It would theoretically take months of analysis to do that.
Theoretically, maybe. But this, my temporal friend, is practical. Watch and learn.
Одна кнопка. Дисплей. А, да.
That's Luck's finally on my side. Now we can only hope that this is where you set the destination and not the target for the Tachyon torpedoes.
Блин, только не говорит, что надо по 3 частям путешествовать, или это. И потом все это в одно совмещать.
There, I got it up and running.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. I'm guessing. Whoop, 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 whoop. And now, full speed ahead! Ah! Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah. Relax while you hold on tight! Yahoo! That's Elysium! I actually made it!
According to the display, it is a future Elysium.
It doesn't matter which Elysium. I don't know anyone here anyhow. Although, there was this woman in my vision. How far into the future are we?
Difficult to say. 1 year? 2 at the most?
Excellent! Then her skin shouldn't have started to go all slack yet.
Is that really your only worry?
Of course not! At the moment, I'm kind of worried about getting a good spot by the pool.
What? We can't simply...
Wrong. You can't. I can. And I will. Have fun turning those knobs, loser!
Блин, наконец-то на Элизиум. Я надеялся раньше, что будет когда-то геймплей на Элизиуме.
Hello? Anyone home?
Просто на него посмотреть хотелось. Походу, все не так радужно, да?
This door is slightly ajar. Let's see if... I need some kind of lever. Win a balloon? Wicked! What now? No electricity? These conditions are downright Депониan.
Да. И мороженка. Это парк какой-то, да? Что-то все не так радужно, да?
But no! That's not true! I'm sure that's just a nightmare again. Elysium can't have crashed. When the hell did that happen? Hello? I want to talk with the person in charge here!
That'll be me, if you would be kind enough to get me out of this rubbish dump, and I will be happy to answer any questions you may have.
I set the conditions here. Got it?
As you wish.
Такс.
I always wanted to have one of these for my old room. Too bad that the gas line ran through that exact spot. But hey, the new room is pretty cool too. Either there are some flowers missing here, or a sandwich loaf parked its car really badly. Keep still. Now, this may hurt a little.
What are you doing?
Just wait and see.
Are you doing anything yet?
That somehow reminds me of my vision. Snow, Fulux, a crashed Elysium. No! That can't all have happened. And if it did, then I'll prevent it from ever happening again. Maybe.
Oh! That's my leg!
Oh, sorry. It was hard to tell without the foot. So, how's life?
Oh, you know how it is. Get me out of...
All right. Just trying to be friendly.
I'm not used to the ends dangling loosely from my arm.
Yeah. What? No ele- And they call this...
Ну, с помощью трубы, наверное, надо открыть эту дверь в кладовку, да?
Great. A storeroom. One highlight after another.
О, ружье для пинбола.
It's empty. This Elysium is slowly turning into a parade of disappointments. What the?
Roll up! We've got all kinds of funny balloons over here just waiting to be won!
What do I want with childish... Wait a minute. Are they by any chance helium balloons?
Of course they are!
Just like the ones used to carry heavy debris away?
I never heard that before!
Not one more word. This congenial thinking apparatus has just formed a plan for a new brilliant maneuver that will be the talk of generations to come.
That's assuming they can get their jaws off the floor.
Так, это Ронни. Это шарик у нас сейчас будет.
Hooray! Thunderous applause! The crowd goes wild! Finally, an unsuspecting candidate for the rumble in the junkyard. The battle to be crowned paintball target shooting champion of the world! Yay!
An appropriate reception. What do I have to do?
It's simple. Shoot the target with your paintball gun. If you hit the black, you get 20 multicolored, cool and jazzy balloons. If you miss, you get 20 sunny sunshine consolation balloons. Everyone's a winner! Hip hip Elysium! Yay!
I don't need charity. I'll earn those balloons with an honest shot. Middle of the bullseye.
Whatever Monsieur wishes.
Keep him out of it. This is between you and me.
Сейчас, кажется, оно разряжено.
It's pretty much useless.
Понятно. Заправить его можно мороженым.
Ah, yuck. This is just...
I'm terribly sorry, sir. That's probably because the kitchen's on fire, sir.
Yeah, spare me the excuses and put a little more effort into it.
Very down.
Oh, what the heck. Before it goes bad.
Так, а все мороженки такие будут, интересно.
Still good. Yeah, well, don't... Still good. Yeah, well, don't...
Вариантов-то немного, наверное.
If my expertise serves me correctly, I need colorful balls. Hello.
Так, а если вот так?
I'm sure assuming there is a place to insert, but everything. Stop taking all the room. Sorry.
О, огнетушитель.
Damn, I can't reach it. I think I'll just keep that stuff with me. It's an integral. Hey, Mac. You idiot. You brought us to the wrong time.
I know. I'm working on it.
Everything here is broken.
Oh dear. I hope that wasn't us.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, didn't you say that you saved the world in your vision? Maybe it's not going to happen. At least not as long as you're stuck here.
Yeah, not so fast, okay? We're not stuck here yet. Don't panic. And this is really the future?
I'd bet my hat on it.
Yeah, I would too if I were you. But I thought it would be completely different.
It might have been different at some point. Every interference creates a new timeline.
Oh, I get it. Like when you cut cake.
No, not at all like when you cut cake.
So, not like that. You wouldn't happen to have any cake, would you? Do you by any chance have any paintball ammunition with you?
Paintball ammunition? What for?
To win some helium balloons.
What do you need helium balloons for?
I want to lift some heavy debris off a trapped Elysian.
You do know that according to the laws of physics, that's complete nonsense, right?
Hey, if you don't want to help me, just say so. There's a fire extinguisher in the storage compartment behind you. Could you please?
All right.
I think you're... that doesn't matter. It'll work. A fire extinguisher is a fire extinguisher, right?
Что-то не так.
What are you doing there?
I'm trying to get us out of here.
Good idea. I could get to...
Destination.
We could...
Так. А, блин. Я зря пропустил, да?
That's relative. Huh? A temporal physicist's idea of a joke.
I don't get it. Just hurry up or I'll kill your grandfather.
That's not bad either.
Huh? Need any help?
It would help me greatly if you left me in peace.
Oh, yes. I still wanted to save that Elysian.
But you're not meant to interfere.
No, the deal was you keep your nose out of my business and I keep my nose out of your business.
What? But no. The deal was...
Скажи, что там Клитус, блин.
Think of the deal. And you're sure...
Hey, Rufus, I've got my hands completely. Can't you simply take a...
Nah, forget it. It's a... I'm gonna have a plate. That'll work. My hands are... A fire extinguisher. At least there's a fire sim. Case closed. Oh, so in the end, that wasn't a fire extinguisher, but it even had this extra sign with flames on it. Away with this filth. Not much use to me up there.
Ну, как бы...
What are you doing?
No whining. It almost worked. As far as I'm concerned, I'll chalk this idea up as a success.
I can't feel my legs anymore.
I say success. Yikes, pretty shaky here. sloppy. Just because they build a city in orbit doesn't mean it.
Мне уже страшно.
What exactly are you going to do?
I'm gonna free you. What else?
By destroying the balcony?
Exactly. The balcony will plunge into the depths, together with the cables, and take the pipe with it. But pronto, I get the message.
Эх, прости, мужик.
Damn, that is hard. Another try. Second verse, same as the first.
Are you
I said I'll get it. Come on, move.
I'm really not sure if that's such a good idea.
Patience. I'll just hang my weight on it.
What? No! Stop!
А, блин, я только сейчас заметил, что надо тыкать мышку. Сейчас мы подтыкаем. И все рухнуло, да?
Hello? What idiot did that? Oh, just you wait. Rufus?
The orbit pixie of my vision.
My name is Gold.
Goal. Exactly. Then it really was the future I saw. You and I saved the world together.
Yes. Wow. Well done. Does this look like we saved the world to you?
I was just about to ask. What happened?
You left us in the lurch. That's what happened.
I sacrificed myself. For you. For Deponia.
Yes. At first, that's what I thought too. But I had a lot of time to think about it. Ultimately, you just did it for yourself again, didn't you?
Could I just interrupt you a second? You two obviously have a lot to talk about, but is this really the right time?
You keep out of this, Rubblestiltskin.
Now, McShitbag is right. We can talk about this later. First, we need to get out of here.
О, нет.
Ding-dong.
Бедная девочка. Что за хрень?
As in, now isn't really the right time for a nap.
Wait a minute. It was you who made half the tower collapse.
Half? The lion's share.
Rawr.
Can you climb up to the time machine?
Time machine?
That'll be here then.
But time machine.
I'll explain later. First, we need to get out of here. And you go first.
Very well. I'll try.
That's looking fine. You've really kept in shape. I even like your new hairdo. A little short, but...
On the subject of keeping, how about keeping your big gob shut?
Wow, and you've grown a little more prickly, too. Everything okay?
Yes, fabulous. My home is destroyed. Most of my friends are either dead or buried in rubble. And to top it all, this stupid hook is stuck.
Wait, I'll help you.
Может, лучше не надо?
3.
What are you up to?
What do you think? 2.
No, stop! Don't!
2.5.
Do you want to kill us?
Damn, now I got mixed up. Whatever. 1.
That was embarrassing.
I didn't see a thing, honest.
The piercing is new, right?
Oh, that was a piercing, was it?
Change the subject, okay?
If we have to. What's our next move?
I'm still trying to understand the armatures. There must be a function somewhere that will take us back.
Back? Nonsense. We have a time machine. We can go anywhere. Here, for example.
Don't! You don't know what you're...
What?
That's how it's done. Very smoothly.
Like an eagle. Oh, that wasn't making any reference. I really didn't see anything.
Huh?
Whoa! Now we're talking. That is Elysium.
Well, it's the lower dock at least, and it looks a lot less smashed than before. So, time machine, eh?
I estimate we have landed in about the same time that we set off. One day, more or less.
I know exactly what day it is. That's my luggage there. It's the day I went to Депонии with Cletus.
Yeah, that's the trip where we meet, and together we save Deponia!
With your narcissistic parting shot being a suicidal death jump.
Hey, are you gonna hold that against me forever? It happened.
Well, actually, that's not happened yet at this point in time.
Yeah, well, will have happened. The thing is, it's yesterday's news.
You mean tomorrow's news?
Old hat.
It's a new hat.
You know, you're really starting to get on my nerves, McMuffin.
Wait a minute. You mean we could still change that?
Could you please stop trying to destroy the space-time continuum? With each passing second that we remain here, we are wreaking untold damage. We have to return to our time.
Count me out. I thought that my time was up. Now, I can get it back.
Go! Don't! Go!
Jeepers creepers! She's stolen the time machine! How are we gonna get out of here now?
Get out of here? What for? We are on Elysium, and there's another goal here, too. I finally made it.
But the future!
Forget your stupid future. You've seen what a pile of crap it is. And trust me, it doesn't get better. Later, there's nuclear winter, fuel locks, mustaches.
Wait, didn't she just say that you made a suicidal jump?
Oh yeah, I must have survived somehow. I remember being old and worn out. Ugh, terrible. I don't know how you can stand it.
Could it possibly be that... No. Or...
Yeah, could it be that blah, 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 blah. I've racked my brains for the rest of the world often enough. Now, it's time for my happy ending.
Блин, даже как-то грустно, потому что кажется, что это он и был. Но не знаю. Ну, какая-то временная петля жуткая, да?
I must have overlooked something.
Right, the way I'm riding casually into my hard-earned sunset.
And how you managed to get a hold of a horse in order to do that.
You don't get out much, do you?
Смотрим, что нас ждет.
Aha! That's, what's it who's it's? You use it to thingamajig. Any tinkerer could tell you that in an instant.
Oh, you poor thing. My sensors were unable to identify you. If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer. If not, swipe your ID card through the reader again. And if you aren't an Elysian, go to hell! Yankville!
Problems?
Да.
Some hospitality. They won't let me in.
Ah, good to hear. We've done enough damage as it is.
You don't know me very well.
I'm just saying, you're gonna save the world sometime in the future, right? So it would be most inconvenient if you were to be thrown overboard before that.
Honestly, is your glass ever half full? Huh? What now?
That's bound to be security. Quick, hide!
Мне кажется, не надо прятаться. Зачем?
Stop dawdling. When we're finally married... Wait a minute. Where's Mrs. Kinkle? And what's all this luggage?
Surprise! I talked Mrs. Kinkle into letting me accompany you to Депонии instead of her.
What? Are you out of your mind? Your father will never allow it.
My father doesn't need to find out. So, what do you say?
I say never.
Really? You may be able to wrap Pops round your little finger, but just because he agrees to our engagement doesn't by any means mean that I have to agree to it.
That's blackmail.
You can call it what you like, but if you don't take me with you, you can hold your breath to marry me until you're blue in the face. It won't happen.
Impossible. This trip to Deponia isn't some jaunt to the beach. I have an important inspection to carry out.
Ah, I almost forgot Precious's bathing costume.
I said it isn't a jaunt to the beach. Anyway, how often have I told you to stop calling that animal Precious?
Well, what would you suggest? Princess.
No. None of those. He's called Poisonous. After all, he is a highly poisonous plague spit monitor. One lick of his tongue and bam! Could bring down a fully grown elephant, no problem.
And despite that, you are planning to take him to Deponia, but not me.
Believe me, there are many more dangerous things down there. Bacteria, radiation, tetanus, and there isn't an antidote in the whole of Elysium that can help against Deponian gangrene. By the way, did I pack the antidote for Monitor Plague Spit?
Ta-da! You see, I could come in very useful down there.
By carrying my things around without permission, everything must be safely stowed for my trip to Deponia. The roads down there are paved with danger. Junk avalanches, shrapnel storms.
Insurgent Deponians.
Oh, give it a rest, will you? Those stories are nothing more than urban legend, and my inspection will prove precisely that.
Huh, so what's with those lights you can see at night?
They are from the Organon. Are Ulysses' men supposed to prepare the detonation of the planet in darkness?
I'm still skeptical.
My travelogue is sure to convince you otherwise. You, the Council of Elders, and everyone else. These rumors are purely the product of general anxiety. I mean, we're detonating our home planet in order to catapult Elysium right across the cosmos to Utopia. Who wouldn't be nervous?
Yeah, but...
Enough chitter-chatter. Here. Pack this away.
Does that mean I can come? Please, Cletus.
Why should I take you with me? So you can cause even more chaos? Just look at how you stuffed the antidote in there. Which bag is that, anyway?
The one with the rat traps.
Rat traps? You've got to be joking. There isn't a single living thing down there!
Not even a rat?
No!
I'm sure there'll be mice.
Наверняка будут. Еще мышеловка. Нет? Я думал, они его раз 10 помучают.
Stop trying to distract me. The antidote belongs in the pharmacy bag, if only because it causes such heavy-duty flatulence. Oh! No!
That's a bit rich coming from you.
Huh?
Huh?
What? Whatever. If you want to come along, you'll need to put on some sturdy shoes.
So that means I can come, yes? Oh, Cletus. Perhaps you aren't the self-obsessed monster that everyone thinks you are after all.
Yes, those idiots simply have no feeling for perfection.
I'll be right back.
I regret this. The examination wasn't quite so hot. Engaged to the daughter of the Prime Controller. Oh, Cletus, you are quite a fox. Cletus, that blasted grease rag. If I can ensure that he travels to Deponia without gold this time, then hopefully this'll just be a brief cameo appearance. The question is, how do I get past him undetected?
Как?
Cletus, if I can ensure the question... Ah! Hey, stop! Come back, you pandemic... Aha! That's, what's-it-who's-its. You use it to... thingamajig. Any tinkerer could tell you that in an instant. I can't read reach that from here. If I can end the question. If I can the question. Aha! Thingamit, any tinkerer.
Что-то я вообще запутался.
If I get the question. If I can ensure that the question is how to. I can't reach that from here. This useful thingy, it's, there isn't an antidote for that. My suggestion, there is my
Ну, тут не так много вариантов, наверное, на самом-то деле.
No problem. Have you out of there in no time flat.
Так, теперь я вообще все просрал, да?
What I wouldn't give for. What I wouldn't give. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor. Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty. Bad little plague spit monitor.
Я запутался.
Heal, you toad. Daddy's getting angry. Enough is enough. Come here. Here, kitty, kitty.
О, у меня получилось.
That stupid salamander. Stuffing would be too good for him.
What the now? Ouch! Ow! Ugh, yeah.
What the hell kind of monster was that? I'm feeling kind of... Yes. How am I feeling?
I can't reach that. Uh-oh.
What's happening now?
Aha! The high boat. Better get a move on.
Такс. Теперь, я думаю, надо идти вниз. И дать этому противоядие. У меня что-то получается.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
You're a kind person.
Oh! What is that terrible smell?
Oh dear, what's the matter now?
Stop! Please stop!
О,
Stop!
господи, пердёжный
Please
юмор.
stop!
And, yes. What sort of infernal...
A little more gratitude. After all, I just saved your life.
Yes, but at what cost?
What the devil is wrong with this ventilation system? Stop! Please stop! I can't reach that. Stop! Please stop!
My senses
Stop!
were unable to identify
Please
you.
stop!
If you have a brain implant, please step a little closer.
Stop! Please stop!
Сейчас все будет.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Who? Me? Of course you. Do you see anyone else?
Attention! Prime controller on deck. That'll do, Argus.
Ulysses.
Inspector, would you be good enough to tell me what's going on here?
Yes, well,
Stop stuttering and stand up straight. I thought we'd agreed that everything would be ready by the time I arrived.
it is.
Thus far, you've given me the impression that you're a reliable man, Cletus. Do yourself a favor, and don't spoil it. As you know, my daughter's hand is conditional. The Council of Elders must never find out that Deponia is inhabited. Where's your assistant? You are going to introduce her to me.
Oh, my assistant. She forgot something.
Forgot? Heavens, Cletus! I thought she had a brain implant. You vouched for her. But I assume she has been made privy.
If she... yes, of course. Completely privy. Everything's tickety-boo. There's absolutely no cause for concern.
I hope not. Argus, make sure the assistant has the ascension codes loaded into her implant. Very well, Prime Controller. Keep an eye on the civilians. I'm going for a shower. It's about time this horrible, dirty old planet got blown up once and for all. At ease! What's wrong, Cletus? You seem nervous.
That's an understatement. Gold says she will only agree to our engagement if I allow her to accompany me.
Ha ha ha! Not even engaged, and you're already under the thumb.
You find that funny?
Why not? You'll talk her out of it, won't you?
You don't know her like I do.
Heavens, Cletus! Ulysses will...
Ulysses must know nothing of this. I just have to keep Gold in her cabin. As long as she doesn't see a Deponian, then everything will be fine.
I still don't like it.
What if you make a backup of her memories while you load in the ascension codes? Then, if needed, we could reset her memories.
A backup of her consciousness? And the Ascension code. That might work. Ugh, 1 week down there and everything stinks of feces. Fortunately, we'll be rid of Deponia soon, and Goal will have a clean planet to live on. I hope she's at home.
Умиротворяющая музыка.
The silent ones are the deadliest. So what?
Отлично. Отлично, не отлично. Ух ты, еще одна большая локация. Что тут за терминал?
No one there. No.
Так, здесь ничего нет. Мне их жалко уже. Почему-то кажется, что все будет плохо.
But Sugar Plum, we've already decided that it's too gloomy for us.
Maybe you should get an expert opinion.
Oh, I didn't even see you coming.
What can I say? I'm like climate change, but you can call me Rufus.
Oh, you're a real joker. I'm Henna, and that's my husband Tanner.
We're the new neighbors.
We've got a little problem setting up home.
We just can't find the right curtains.
The sissy soft drapes have these great conservative frills, but the pattern's not traditional enough for us.
The limp-bound blinds, on the other hand, are pretty middle of the road, but they aren't quite namby-pamby enough.
You know how it goes. In a marriage, crises come with the territory.
Oh no, nothing can cast a shadow on our love.
Apart from perhaps the right curtains when we close them for a little smoochy-woochy.
Yeah. How about goosebumps? When I hear you talk like that, my skin crawls.
Unfortunately, Goosebump is only available in the colors Squirrel Bath and Slime Bag. Perhaps we should have them send some more patterns after all.
I don't know. I find the selection suits you. There goes the net. There goes.
Так, не такая большая, как я и думал. Что у нас здесь?
Goal! Damn it! I'll have to rely on my detective skills to avoid crossing Ulysses' path. Or I could just follow that angelic voice through that passage up ahead. I wonder what PETA would say about these. That reminds me of my last visit to the dentist. I kind of stole a drill and some nitrous oxide. The next day they kicked me out of kindergarten.
Из детского сада, да? Я правильно прочитал.
The elephant who sacrificed its tusks for this piano apparently suffered from severe tooth decay. Almost every other key is black. Don't they have dentists here? I call it Etude for Goal in upper A7 Carios. Knock, knock. May I come in and disturb your shower? My lovely silhouette of a naked, hairy old man.
Hey, Dad! I'm going camping in the floating gardens for a few days with some friends. Is that okay?
Of course it is, my little cream puff. Just so long as you don't reprogram the park attendants into cartridge music players again.
You're the best! Bye!
Come on, no way!
Go! Don't go!
For crying out loud, I missed her.
Hey, who's there? What are you doing here?
Room service?
A clone? Are the service bots out of order again?
Yes, there's a bad outbreak of roboculosis at the moment. Very contagious. On level 5, even the toasters are already coughing.
Is that so? Oh, never mind. Take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone with you.
Very well. Ugh, goosebumps. I wonder if that's the lure of potential abuse of office. How long does he want to stay in that shower? No, he's gonna come out wrinkle-skin.
Какой величественный.
I made it, and it's even more beautiful than I had dreamt it would be. Huh? Why? That's still good.
А что тут со временем?
There's still someone in the Goal?
Yes? Who's that?
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's Rufus.
Doofus.
No, Roo.
Roo.
No, Roo. No, but Fuss is right.
But fuss do what?
No, never mind.
Well, that does all sound very exciting, but unfortunately I don't have time. Farewell, stranger.
No, stop! What a letdown.
Such a pretty melody. You're going to have to try harder.
Так, а мне надо...
That sound was not cool, cat. Try again. That sound was not. Try again. That sound was. Try again. That sound was. Try again. That try again.
Что-то какая-то фигня.
That's trying.
You again?
Do I know you?
Not yet.
We'd better change that.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Oh, why so grouchy? It's such a wonderful day. And if you don't know where to enjoy yourself first, no problem. I can answer all of your questions.
Oh, great. Question 1, is there another interface available that doesn't talk my ear off?
This is Elysium. You can find whatever you wish for here. You've just got to take the mallet.
Mallet? What mallet?
Oh, boy. Some ne'er-do-well has made off with the mallet again. Never mind. That's why I'm here. Where do you want to go? You could do with a little fun. So I suggest the fun zone.
No. I have to hurry to the locks.
Mm-hmm. A very popular choice today. Then off you go!
Oh no! The cable boat has already left! What do I do now?
Do you want to hear my suggestion?
Micronicle, what are you still doing in the air shafts?
Not interfering.
Oh, you're so boring, Mac. Here we are in paradise, and you stick your head in the sand. Okay, maybe goal isn't here anymore, but you will be coming back. And until then, I have 2 words for you. Fun zone.
Are you mad? You should be on Deponia saving the world.
Why Deponia? The whole point of my adventure was to come to Elysium. All I have to do to save Deponia is to speak to the Council of Elders. Ha! Admit it, this is a shortcut to my happy ending. And I don't even need to plunge to my death to get it. But me no buts. If you're looking for me, I'll be in the fun zone.
Welcome to the Fun Zone! Collect 10,000 fun points and win a great prize! Choose one of the many attractions, and most importantly, have fun! Fun! Fun!
Прекрасно. Очки веселья. Давайте автогоночки. Как громко. Какая жесть, а? Это надо на мышку кликать, а я плохо кликаю. Точно я знаю, что можно сделать. Да, все сломать. А, можно просто держать. Кто сам себе создает проблем? Именно я.
That was funny.
Hey, Rufus!
We should definitely do that again sometime.
Hey, man. I think the guy over there is trying to get your attention.
Huh? Where? Oh, him. No, that's just Micronicle.
Hey, I want the time loop!
And why is he getting in such a flap?
No idea. All I can hear is... Good thing I'm an expert at reading lips.
Come on, time reset! Come on, we gotta...
I think he's saying, time for bed.
That was time reset! Starting tomorrow!
And some choir is farting.
To me, it sounded more like time reset starting.
Yeah, but that wouldn't make any sense. Unless, of course, uh-oh.
Блин, вы чё?
For crying out loud, I missed her again.
Hey.
The service bots have,
Well, take my helmet to the cleaners and be gone.
Okie dokie. Ah, why is there a time reset? That doesn't make any sense. Cole?
Yes? Who's that?
My name doesn't matter.
Well, I see that somewhat differently. Actually, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If you can't even speak your name aloud, I can't help you.
My name is Rufus.
I don't know anyone called Goofus.
No, it's No,
But
no. You must not go.
right, I've had enough. Who are you? Did my father send you? If so, You can let him know that I'm making my own decisions now, and him trying to spy on me is about the last straw. If he has anything to say to me, then he can kindly do that in person. The conversation is now.
Where do you...
Mr. Yeah, especially...
I know. Someone must have...
And now they have to celebrate Barbecue Thursday all over. That'll teach them.
If they didn't have tinfoil hats on, they'll do exactly the same thing and then again and again. And we're stuck here and can't do anything. It's the end of time as we...
You mean today will just repeat itself forever? I can imagine worse.
Like what?
Well, today wasn't a bad day. I had fun. Just too bad the goal isn't here. Maybe I can persuade her in the next loop. Then we'd be happy here on Elysium till the end of time.
But that's just not possible. Time would never move forwards.
Yeah, I got that part. You can stop with the advertising already.
But... Oh, what have I done?
Колотушка для чего-то нужна была, не помню для чего.
Now there's a poison-spitting monitor lizard wandering around Elysium naked. Nudists in paradise. Who would have thought? I could have been a great... Unfortunately, Tony's mother ruined my whole career.
Where do you want it? You could do with a little...
I think I'll take...
As you... But I really do think...
Say, Matt?
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I understand this time travel thing. What time did we let...
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately minus 12 hours. I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
The sun is just rising in the southern quadrant. So I'm already sound asleep in the balloon.
And I'll get into the chrono car in Porta Rustica. Unimaginative, I know.
Yeah, for someone as unimaginative as you, maybe. What time did we land here this time?
In the meantime, I'm pretty certain that today is Thursday morning.
Barbecue Thursday?
Exactly. Our trip has taken a total of approximately minus 12 hours. I will arrive in Kuvak tonight.
Does that mean that we now exist twice?
Yes, until we steal the time pod tonight.
Oh, steal is such an ugly word. How about borrow it for a test drive?
Oh, so you intend to return it?
Yeah, exactly. And then it was stolen from us. We're the victims here.
Fascinating how you change the story according to requirements.
Hey, history is written by winners. What's causing these time resets?
I'd like to know that too. Someone is obviously using the crank on the chrono car. Unfortunately, we have no way of preventing it while we're up here. This is the end of time as we know it.
Well, you make it sound so negative. Actually, I can...
You do that. It won't make any...
И привет, Google. Все, я не знаю, что дальше делать.
that sound was trying. When you could do with a little fun, so I suggest the fun zone.
I think I'll take.
As you will.
Что это такое вообще?
A petting zoo? If that's what you're into.
Ладно, продолжим в следующий раз. Спасибо вам за внимание. До скорых встреч, а главное, будьте... стоп. Подождите. Все, вот теперь будьте счастливы.